Hello, hello, hello. Yo. Sorry. Apparently there was no music at the start of the stream. My bad. Windows did the thing where it updated um without my consent, and I guess something during the update fucked up the routing for my audio cuz OBS reset everything to default and it wasn't picking up the sounds coming from my audio mixer. So, oops, my bad. Sorry you guys had to awkwardly sit there in silence like an elevator lobby. Maybe you guys made some good conversation with one another. First things first, congratulations to Alex for being first to the stream. You weren't expecting an early stream? I know. Even in the schedule this week, it said I'm going live at 6. And I think I've only gone live close to 6 like today. And then I think when I streamed... No, it was just today. It was just today. Excited for the P.O. Box opening. Yeah, we're doing that. Cool. Well, welcome into Risky, Shauna, Shy, Hippie. How you doing? Hello. You guys are talking about burgers. Chat, have you Eberfer burger? Yes. I love Eberfering burgers. Chat, what does she mean by that? Chat, what did Shauna mean by that? Oh, dude, my hair is greasy today. Ugh. I need to shower again. I went to the gym earlier, but I didn't have time to shower after the gym, so I'm stinky. Okay. Pop open a cold one. You thought I purposely styled my hair that way? Does it look good? Okay. So let's see here. I've got some letters, and I know that there are... Okay. We've got 5 things to open for the P.O. Box today. Don't worry. I've blacked out all the addresses already. We're good. I'm not dumb. I made that mistake once a long time ago. Some of them are not like... What do you call it? Like labeled. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of them are. There's one letter that doesn't have a name, but I think I know who it's from anyway, just from the address, low key. But I see a letter from Risky, a letter from Shauna, a letter from CEO, right? And someone also sent me this. I feel like I know who this is. Don't worry about that. That's my P.O. Box address. Hold on, let me cover the top part as well, just in case. But right there, that's my P.O. Box address. So if you missed this round of P.O. Box openings and you want to send me something, the P.O. Box is open all year. You can exclamation point P.O. Box for the address. And yeah, I'll include it in the next opening, which again, I don't know when they're... I don't plan these. I just kind of, whenever I feel like we have a decent amount of stuff to open, that's when I do the opening. And we got 2 packages and 3 letters this time, so I will be opening all of that. You want that box? It is a really pretty box. I don't know what's in here, but we'll find out. I even bought a brand new knife just for this opening. Isn't it cool? Look, it's got a little spider logo on it. Let me see. Look at that. It's from a brand called Spyderco. Very cool. I like knives. CEO, what's up? Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone that sent me a package or letter is here right now. So let's get this started, yeah? Because I also want to get to the Pokemon cards. I'm excited to show those off too, but let's go ahead and do it. You want a beer, but I'm sick? Oh, that's right. You were talking about how you were starting to get a little sick, low-key. What should we open first? Should we open... should we open the letters? I kind of want to open the letters first, and then the 2 packages, right? We have 3 letters, right? 1, 2, 3, and then 2 packages. What does it say? Something from New York. A knife! What's up, Pride? What's that in your hand? A knife! No! Knife Shauna and open her. Okay. POV, you're in London. I think I want to open the letters first. I'm calling the police. What's up, Dax? I think I'd like to open the letters first. Let's build our way up, yeah? Let's do letters and then the packages. Sound good? So the first one I'm going to open is this letter right here. It's not marked. It's not even like fully closed, but actually, as a matter of fact, all right, stop the music. Stop the music. There is no name. There is no name. There was an address. I blurted out. Maybe I shouldn't have, because there's not even a letter in here. Do you want to know what's in this fucking letter? Are we really starting out the opening this way? There's no letter. There's no note. There was only one thing in this letter. This is the dead ass, the only thing. They said the fucking mayo pizza sticker. What the hell? That's it. There's no, there was nothing in here. It was just, there's no letters. There's not even a haha get pranked. It was just a sticker straight up. Was this you, CEO? Did you send me two things? Because you also sent a package. I was so excited for this fan mail opening. Is this how it's gonna go for the rest of the year? Deserved? You guys are so mean. All right, I work my ass off going live, giving you guys content for free, and this is what I get. I hate mayonnaise on pizza. You guys know this. All right. I do appreciate, yeah, the holographic detailing. It's like a shiny Pokemon card. Look at that. All right, I'll put that on something. Okay. Next letter. That's why you should have opened mine first. Okay, fine. We'll open yours next. How about that? How about that? How about that? Shauna's like, open mine, open mine. Fine. Open that ass. Wrong website, Alex. You would take it? No, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't have a letter opener. Did you guys know that I didn't learn how to use a letter opener until I was like 24? I'm not joking. I never needed one. I just kind of ripped it open. Ooh, I gotta be careful. There we go. Okay, so we've got this letter from Shauna. It's like oddly thick. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like thin, like a regular letter, and then it's kind of thick at the bottom. Like there's something in here. I need to be careful because I don't want to like bend or break anything in here. You know, hold on. Let's be safe and use a knife. Oh, dude. Look how cleanly that cut. Wow. What is this? Why is it so thick? Ooh, it's a card that has a picture of a burning trash can on it. Very on brand. I'll hang this on my fridge. All right, stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. I was expecting a really heartfelt message, but all Shauna wrote, fuck you, we're not friends. It's still going on my fridge. But there is one more thing. This was also inside. It's a little package sealed with a Hello Kitty sticker. This is what was making it thick. So let's open that. Maybe this will make up for it. Oh, okay. There's a let me give me 1 second. This is really cool. Actually, I love this. That makes up for the the swearing at me. So first of all, little envelope full of some stickers. Look, we got a holographic duck. Looks like a shark with a inner tube, and then Picture of an Espeon. Nice. One of the most fuckable evolutions. Thank you for the stickers, but the cool thing that was in there, the really cool thing, the thing that made it thick, is this. It is a keychain that has a burning dumpster embedded. It's like holographic. It's embedded. Wait, that's not all? Also holographic. This is really cool. I don't know where to put this. I'll find some place for it because this is really sick. I love this so much. Genuinely made me forget about the message in your card. On my mic, I got so much stuff on my mic already, though. Oh, I can't pull that out too much. I'm going to break my monitor. But I'll find a place for it. Thank you, Shauna. You made it? You with your bare hands? With nothing but your brain and skill and technique, you made this handcrafted? That's crazy. Focus. Thank you. I need to cut my nails again. What do you give? Imagine if this is what you give to someone that's not your friend. What do you give? I don't know. Ask Shy. Shy, what's something that Shauna has given you? What does Shauna get her actual friends? This is really neat. Thank you very much. I'm gonna set everything aside over here. Undivided love and attention. All right, we got one more letter and then a few packages. River, what is that emote? I just see brown and a lot of movement. It's a beaver shaking their ass. Okay, cool. Leave nails long? No. That's gross. Oh, capybara, sorry. Capybaras are just chill like that. Okay, this letter is from Risky. Brown and jiggly, that's you for real. Yeah, lots of jiggling movement. Honestly, why use a letter opener when you can just knife and it cuts just as cleanly. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's a letter, a handwritten letter, and something in here. Oh. All right, 1 second. I'll show you what was sent, but let me read the letter first. Imagine I cut the letter and it rips. I'm a professional knife handler, okay? You don't gotta worry about me injuring myself or damaging anything with this knife, okay? I'm a pro. I can read it a lot. I was just about to ask. Okay. We'll read it while this Western as fuck song plays. Okay. Dear Basura, hey, I heard the P.O. box was open and just wanted to send you a quick present that I think you'd enjoy. I saw that you had a Mega Charizard Y card, but not a Mega Charizard X card. This is true. You also said you really wanted a special scissor card. I got you both of those. I hope you enjoy. They're both Japanese, though, since I pulled them from a Japanese... I can't read. A Japanese set. That's on me. That's not on you. I just can't read. When I was younger, and they've just been sitting in my room rotting away. I figured it'd be best to give it to someone who would enjoy it more than me, as I'm not that into Pokemon cards. Fair. Again, hope you enjoy. Let me know on stream when you get it and what you think. Thank you so much for your amazing content. From Risky, I'm laminating this letter. And so now you know what she sent. Perfect segue into today's activity. We are opening Pokemon cards today. These are so sick, man. Oh, these are so... I love this Charizard. I am a sucker. I'm a boomer. I love my Gen 1. I love my shiny Charizard. This isn't shiny Charizard, but this is Charizard X, which is very cool. And then here's another closer look at the Scizor, one of my favorite Pokemon. Rest in peace to my level 91 Scizor that I had in like Heart Soul Silver when I was like 10 years old. Or whenever that game came out. Yeah, Scizor. Scizor. 33% of the letters were positive. We got to get that number up, baby. We got to get that number up. I'll be top loading these and adding it to. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me make this more dramatic. I'll be adding these to the shelf. The shelf. Thank you very much, Risky. I love Pokemon cards. The shelf. That Charizard X goes up to $700. So Japanese, it might actually be worth like $100. Hey, Risky, thanks for the $100. It is crazy how much more valuable English set cards are than like Japanese. I've seen a lot of people, they start buying even Chinese cards. Like I bought this golden Snorlax card the other day. I think I showed it on stream. Chinese, I paid only like $30 for it. The English version of the card, like 120. The first letter was just straight up an insult. True. All right, well, that's all the letters, but we still have 2 packages to get through. So I'm going to open up the smaller one. This one is from CEO. Yeah, just making sure I'm blurring out all the addresses. Cool. When there's too many stickers, I get nervous because I'm like, oh God, what if I missed like an address somewhere? Like the only address that should show up is this. That's my P.O. box. So send me something. It'll be open all year. All right, trying to carefully, intricately open this. Okay, so the packaging says Il Makiage, New York. I don't recognize this brand or anything. I don't know if it has to do anything with the object that's being sent or if it's just a box CEO had lying around. Oh, it's like sticky up here. Again, I don't want to break anything. More cutting. I love using knives. I love sharp pieces of metal. There we go. Okay, well, first of all, the box is lined with a bunch of those, like, you know, when you go to like Home Depot in the paint aisle, you have all those different like paint chip cards that have like the different shades of colors on them. It's like completely lined. And then she also wrote her note on one of those. So I'll read what it says. It says, she wrote, "Hello, Basura. I know you like ramen, so I got you this. I bought it at the Japanese market near my house in Connecticut. Best, CEOMG." Cool. So let's see what's actually in it. Something ramen related. I don't think it's ramen. It's kind of soft. It is wrapped in her signature holographic branding. Oh. I'm going to save this wrapping paper for like Christmas. Oh, this is adorable. What do you guys think it is? It's ramen related. What do you, before I show you, what do you think it is? Place your bets now. A ramen plush? That's a good guess. A ramen monster keychain. Ooh. That's a really good guess. Ramen noodle. Just straight up ramen, that would have been cool too. But I like this a lot. All right. 3, 2, 1. Look at him! It's a little ramen doggy keychain. It's like a Shiba Inu in a ramen bowl. And look at the ear. He's got a little fish cake Naruto on there. Oh, that's so adorable. I love this. This will go on the other shelf up there with some of the other plushes I have. It's so freaking cute. It's so cute. Thank you, CEO. All right, one more look. One more look for everyone before it becomes a background element. Shout out to the Japanese market in Connecticut. Every city should have a Japanese market, whether it's for food or like products or both. All right, well, thank you very much, CEO. All right, and finally, I'm nervous now. I go pee. Why are you going to go pee? We have one more package to open. It's the big one. It's the big one with all the floral pattern on it. This one does not have a name on the P.O. box, but just given where it came from, I think I know who it was. So let's open up our last package for this P.O. box. And again, as a reminder, if you're like, man, I want to send something to Basura, whether it's something genuine or something that you think will annoy me, by all means, I welcome all sorts of mail. ! P.O. box. That's the P.O. box address. It will be open all year long. And I will do another opening when I get enough stuff sent in. I believe Darkstar said he's looking to send me something, so his letter or package, whatever he sends, will probably be part of the next one. This box is too cute to not be from Shy. Well, I didn't want to say it. I'm just looking where all the tape is. Damn, this box is sealed up tight. Oh, it's tighter than my extra pair of charging cables that I have wound up real tight in storage. Please hold the knife out correctly. Oh, sorry, with like the knife, with like the finger up here. Do you do that thing where you like inch your fingers as a chef and you can do this? So you don't have any, there's no danger of cutting your fingers. I know that trick. Now you know how I feel. Hey, yo. If you don't rip it open, I swear to God. What do you mean? I'm trying to preserve the packaging. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm just excited for this. You got me a bone? Whoa! Oh my God, how'd you know? I love bones. It's not for you, dude. He's already here. He's already here. He ran, I think, on the backyard. He's so excited. He's so. Hold on. Let me remove the package or the plastic. Hold on. Give it to Tommy right now. Yeah, I will. Hold on. Come here. Come on. Up. Tommy, come up. Dude. Look, I can't even keep him still because he's trying to grab it. Look. You want it? You want a toy? Get it. Grab it. He's licking it out. I think he likes it. Dude, look at his tail. He's so happy. Look at him wag that tail. He's so excited. Oh. Okay. You want to play with Team Toy? Go get it. All right. He chased after that. Now he's just chilling on his bed. He's sniffing and licking it. That toy's going to be broken by tomorrow. But you know what? He's going to have a very fun time between now and then. He's a bit of a chewer. I usually don't buy him plush toys anymore because he'll just destroy him. I have to buy like rubber or stuff. But you'll, like I said, he'll enjoy it. There's more in this box though. It's not just that. There is also. Hold on. I'm like, there's a few things for me, and I think one more thing for Tommy. Yeah. So there's also this, a little pet blanket, which is very cute. Look, this is what the full pattern, I think, looks like. So, you know, I'll give this to Tommy so he's a little extra comfortable. It's not that cold anymore, but, you know, I'm sure he'll enjoy lying on it. That's the point. Let him rip it. I'll let him do that. There's like a... Is this one of those blankets you can, like, hold or something? Why? Why did you do this? Did you make this? You made that and you hid it in the pet blanket? You made it out of clay? I can tell. A mayonnaise keychain. Dude, I'm never gonna fucking live down this mayo thing. I don't hate mayo. For your pizza? No, fuck off. You guys need to understand, okay? This is like fine. I'm okay with this. I don't mind this. What I hate is this. Okay? I don't like mayo on pizza. Mayo by itself? Fine. On the pizza? War crime. Can you guys hear the squeaks? He's chomping. All right, well, thank you for the mayo. There's more. It's a big package. I got some socks. Yo, Mountain Dew gamer socks. Oh, I'm putting these on. You gotta do the do. I'm not a mayo hater. I'm a mayo on pizza hater. There is a very distinct difference. Oh my god. Oh my god, my big, sweaty, dirty feet are too large for this sock. I gotta force it on. Okay, there we go. Now I can be the ultimate gamer. True. Oh no, don't worry. They'll fit. I'll make them fit. I swear to God, if you show us your feet, I will fly to LA and take back my keychain. Grab this. They're socks. It's fine. They're covered. But I got them on now. Whoops, I dropped my phone. I got them on. This is why we're not friends. Amen. What else is in here? What is this? GG clip. There's worse clips of me out there on the internet. Trust. Okay. There's also this wacky waving inflatable tube guy. Is this just like a miniature version of like what you would see in a used car salesman like dealer and an auto dealership? Wait, this could be really cool. Open it. That's what I'm doing. You saw the TJ Maxx and said, okay. Oh my God, it is. Wait, hold on. There's still like 2 more things in the box, by the way, but we're working on this. It was a big box. Oh my god, it is. Is it like battery powered? It is battery powered, but I think I can also use like a cable. Oh my god, wait, there's like a little history book. It's like it's dead ass a book. I thought this was the instruction manual. Like it's a little book. There's like pictures and everything. 1998 Grammy Awards performance? Neat. I'll read that later. I'm trying to find. Apparently, there's a cable you can use to like plug it in. Bedtime stories with Bussy. Maybe during the subathon. How does this plug in? Oh, you need like DC power. I don't think I have one of those. So then I have to use batteries. What kind of batteries is this required? It doesn't even come with like the cable. It's just like an option. Without that, you have to. It takes AA. I bet so too. There's no indicator. Here's my issue. The battery cover is sealed with a screw. So let me go grab a screwdriver. We're gonna get this working. Okay. I got a little screwdriver and some batteries. Hopefully the type of battery we need is in there. It requires 9-volt batteries? What the Who uses 9-volt batteries? Dude, I don't got that shit. Okay. Send it back. I'm gonna return it. No, it's fine. I can buy some next time I'm at the store. I just don't have it now. Let me double check. Quick chat. Tell me your favorite color and explain to me in great detail why it's your favorite color. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't want to take too long. I think I might have a solution. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I had one of the DC power cables powering my wireless charger here, but it's not the right kind. All right, well, I will see if I can acquire a 9-volt battery in the future and get this guy going. I think it'd be really funny. Thank you, Shy. I appreciate it very much. It's okay you didn't know it was a random thing. But yeah, I'll figure it out. You didn't know my chair was blue? It is. Very blue. All right, hold on. Let's get through the last of the package. There's 2 more things in here. There is chicken jerky. Wait, for Tommy. Chad, should I give him one right now? He hasn't eaten his dinner yet, and I'm worried that it might spoil him, but, you know, maybe he's been a good boy. You would have been eating the chicken jerky. Give. Let's see if he reacts. Let's see if he smells. Oh, that is a strong smell. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's smelling. You. Oh, he's excited. You want some? Up. Come on. Up. Up. On my lap. Come on. Up. Tommy, come on. No, he's going back and forth between his toy. Do you want it? Come on. Come on. Oh, you hear the little pitter patter of his feet? Come here. All right. All right. Oh, careful. Let's sit down. You want one? Oh, what is that? What is that? Let's get you one piece. Oh, that's a big piece. Let's get you the smaller piece. Oh, fresh chicken jerky. Okay, I'll let you go eat it. He wants to go chew on it. Chew on that. And then there's one last thing in this package, and it is a letter from Shy. Written on the 8th of February, so almost 2 months ago. Oops, sorry, it took me a while to get to it. Should I read this out loud? If you don't want me to read it out loud, I'll just read it to myself right now. TOS maybe? I'll just read it for myself then, just to be on the safe side. But I will read the first line in which you say, Basura, you're a stinky butt. Just to set the tone. Oh, you're right. Good call. Not to read it aloud. I'll just say halfway through the letter, she writes in all caps, I'm trying not to cry. Hold on, LOL. Real. I will read the very last part. Can you post it in the Discord when you're done? That's up to Shy. But I'll read the last line where it says, or she calls me Basura, Bussy, Stinky Butt, and then friend. Sincerely, Shy, aka Rack in all caps, aka Oh Shy Goddess O. P.S. Tell Tommy that Gordo said, woof woof, arf arf, and some happy tail wags. There you go. Don't clip that out of context, please. And then PSS, mayo fucking pizza. You guys just won't let that one go, will you? Unreal. All right, well, thank you, Shy, for all the gifts for both me and Tommy. I'll get this wacky inflatable guy working again. Who the fuck uses 9-volt batteries in the big 2025? You know what I mean? Like, for real, honestly. Oh, yeah, and of course, I can't forget about the mayo keychain. I wish it was a mango keychain, but I'll take mayo, next best thing. We never forget. Yeah, you guys still say Longo after like 4.5 years too. All right, just cleaning up the trash a little bit. Okay. Well, thank you so much, chat. I genuinely adore all of the things that were sent, right? Letters, little trinkets, Pokemon cards. Thank you so much. If you want to be a part of the next P.O. Box opening, exclamation point P.O. Box in the chat. That is my P.O. Box address. It will be open all year long. So please feel free to send anything. I mean, literally anything. And if you don't know, you can even send stuff from like Amazon. If you change the address to my P.O. Box, Amazon will ship it directly there. And it'll be anonymous the entire time. So don't worry. Just send it. Send it. Slowpoke, welcome in. Super says my cat is eeping under my blanket. I can't feel my legs. Yeah, rule 1. If the pet lays on you, you legally cannot move. Show off your keychain. Yeah, this was really cool. Custom handmade keychain with a dumpster on fire and my name. Very neat. Just don't drink and fall asleep in the bathroom again either. That happened once. Okay. Moving on to our main event for the night. Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. That's right. We're not done opening stuff. We opened stuff that chat sent in. Now let's open up one of my favorite things in this world, Pokemon cards. I love collecting them. I do want to preface, though. Before I start this opening pack, I need to mention this is probably going to be the last time I open up Pokemon cards, both physical or digital. So that includes TCG Pocket. This is going to be probably the last time I open up Pokemon cards for a long time. Why? It's just getting really expensive, man. First of all, right, the rise in Pokemon cards popularity recently means that there's a bunch of scalping going on. And I don't want to keep paying triple price for Pokemon cards. You know, I do my best to not buy scalped and buy when it's available. And some of these I was able to snag for market price, so I didn't overspend, but just so many times I want to buy a certain set and it's just not available anywhere. The other reason is tariffs. Tariffs are not only going to affect the price of Pokemon cards coming into the US, but also everything else is going to get a lot more expensive. And I think I just need to start spending my money a little more responsibly to weather the coming storm. Why digital 2 then? Well, there you go. I just answered your question. I need to save money. I'll talk about it more later, but this also is going to affect Genshin. I think we're not going to be doing any more like Genshin gambling. Like I'll be free to play, So we'll still do it on occasion. I just have to really grind out those Freemo gems. But I'm not going to just like pull out the credit card anymore. And it'll be the case for like, you know, I don't really do this on stream, but like my skins in Overwatch and Valorant, I won't be buying any more of those. But I just want to let you guys know so that, you know, if you're like, when's the next Pokemon card opening stream? Not till probably towards the end of the year. I do still have some more Pokemon card stuff I want to open. I think I have like a Christmas time advent calendar with Pokemon cards. So that'll be something I open up maybe in like December. But like I said, it's going to be a while, probably till the end of the year before I do another card opening stream again. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. And hopefully we get some good polls. Let's get started. Before we do, let me show you what we actually have today. So I've got a few things. Okay. First of all, I think we're going to open. I'm trying to think of like what's a good itinerary, a good program. Let's start with these. All right, this is Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions. I've got 4 booster bundles, which are 6 packs each, meaning we have 24 in total. These are a hot commodity right now. It's a very popular set that released a couple months ago, and the reason why it's insanely popular is because, as the title and box art suggest, it is an evolution themed set, and of course evolution cards fetch a high price. In fact, there is one card in particular. It is the full art Umbreon EX that is currently valued at $1,800. That's right, $1,800. It is insane how valuable this card is right now. And it could be in these boxes. That's why these are so hard to get, and they're being scalped to the ends of the earth. I was able to snag a few, so we'll see if maybe we pull that card. The one that I would hope to get from this set, maybe the Roaring Moon EX. Blood Moon or Saluna would be cool. What else? Honestly, any of the other Evolution EXs would be really neat. Sylveon, Vaporeon, Glaceon. Oh, there's a Larry full art card. I would love that. Why Umbreon? I don't know. Umbreon has just always been like one of the more popular evolutions. Don't ask me. It's in my bottom 4, low key. What else do we got? Speaking of popular characters, I've got this as well. I've got an Iono themed collection. I actually don't know what sets are in here. It does come with 6 booster packs. I don't know what set, but it comes with an Iono themed promo card and some other Iono themed goodies like a coin or card sleeves. So it's like a mini Elite Trainer box. So we got that as well. Mystical, what's up? Welcome in. We've got, this one's really cool. I like this one. We've got this. It is a double-sided VMAX Dragon set featuring Rayquaza and Duraludon, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, Steel Dragons. I love it a lot. These have assorted sets. Nothing crazy, none of the high value sets, but could still be fun to pull. Maybe we get some chase cards in there. And then second to last, I got a big box. I'm excited about this one. Holy, look at this beauty. It's a big box. It's the 151 set. I said I wanted to open more of these. I love this set so much. Like I said, I'm a big Gen 1 boomer, and this whole set is themed after the original 151 Pokemon. It's got Blastoise and Venusaur promo cards. Very, very cool. And then I'll keep this one a secret. I have one more set of cards that I can open, but I'm gonna keep it a secret. We'll open that at the very last, okay? And you'll see why I'm keeping it a secret. So for now, let's move over to the Pokemon card opening set, or the scene, and get that started. Okay. Soar, thank you for beeping streamer and giving me brat fries. I feel like you had one beer and now you're trying very hard to come off as drunk in chat. You can't wait for the $700 Switch too because of scalpers. Well, Nintendo's actually opening up well, I don't know about the US anymore because the whole tariff situation, but what they were gonna do is they were gonna open up pre-orders. You could register for a pre-order, and registration was only open to people with like active Nintendo online accounts. I think you have to either have been a member for like 5 years or have had an active paid membership for like 1 year. And they do that so that you can, so they can fish out the scalpers. So scalpers can't just make like multiple bot accounts that are brand new, you know? Yeah, we're opening cards of Pokey. Maybe we'll get a Slowpoke card in the 151 set. Who knows? Anyway, Nintendo was gonna do that. I think they're still doing it for the other countries. I don't know what they're doing in the US anymore, because if in case you didn't hear the news, pre-orders were supposed to go live next week in a few days on the 9th, but they canceled United States pre-orders because they, quote, have to assess the impact of the tariffs. Not 100% sure what that might mean. Probably means they're going to raise the prices again. Even though they were already pretty expensive, prices are probably going to go up again in the US. So we'll see. I did drink. Okay, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Hope you've been doing well, Mystical. But yeah, Risky, I think I don't know why Umbreon in particular is like one of the more popular ones, but just for whatever reason, it makes sense that the more popular Pokemon tend to be the higher valued one, right? All right, so we're going to start with these. Our Prismatic Evolution booster bundles. Let me try to get this mic a little closer over here. Is this fine? Can you guys hear well? If mic's a little quiet or something, let me know. Give the Snorlax spin. Haha, it's mine. Here, I'll put him in the corner right here. Right here. There we go. Longo. I'm high. Oh, you had a gummy. Oh, well, I mean, I was close. Duolingo? I mean, shit, dude. If Japanese imported goods are going to get really expensive, then I'm glad I'm already learning Japanese in Duolingo. Maybe I'll just move there so I can live for cheaper and still buy video games and Pokemon cards. Maybe I'll actually be able to buy the Japanese versions and read them. You got a job at one of your local gyms and it's been going very well? Nice. So you're like are you like the attendant at like the front desk that checks people in? Do you gotta wipe down like sweaty gym equipment? Ew. But, you know, I feel like other than that, it's a pretty chill job. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're getting paid well. Oh, it's a pen. It's one of those vape pens. Gotcha. Again, let me know how the sound is. If I need to change anything. I'm assuming it's good because no one's saying anything. I really like the way these booster bundles are packaged. A cool little sleeve, and then it's like a more art. that you can like pop open like so. And then there are the booster packs. Sobble? I don't think Sobble is in this set. Is Sobble like the only Pokemon you care about? You get to run the desk and you clean quite a bit, but you enjoy it. That's good. I think as long as you're enjoying the work that you do, then I would classify that as a good job. And not every job is going to be a good job for everybody, but I feel like everyone out there has like has the potential to get the job they like. The arcade you went to last night for the Smash tournament had a vending machine selling Pokemon cards for $1, like booster packs or just individual Pokemon cards. I wonder if there were any cool like holos or something. You love your job? Didn't you just get a new job? What's your new job, if you don't mind me asking? I'm trying to see all the different arts. Ooh, okay. So we have one pack. We have one art that's Glaceon and Leafeon. And then we have the original 3, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Eevee, and Sylveon, and then Umbreon, Espeon. So I think we get started. I'm excited. I've not had the privilege to open this set yet. This is going to be my first time opening Prismatic Evolutions. Who knows? Maybe we hit the big ones. It was individual cards for like $1. Cool. Let me low-key move this up a little more. And then I'm gonna move the camera like that. This will just make it easier for me. Okay, this will just make it easier for me to like open him. You're in love with the new Monster Hunter game? You have over 200 hours in it so far? Monster Hunter Wilds? I did play it on stream, but I have not had the opportunity to play more of it since. Oh. Don't want to cheat. All right. Is it 4 to the front? Or I think the new ones are 3 to the front, right? Let me check. Oh, okay. I did something wrong. Go back. Actually, no, I think it might just be 1 to the front. If it's energy, this is right. Okay, yeah, it's just 1 to the front now. You work for a call center? People call to pay off monthly payments. Ooh, medical, and then soon solar panels. Cool. Yeah, there's one at the back I saw. Okay, are we ready? First one of the night. We got Basic Energy, Riolu, Friends in Paldea, Lopunny. Oh, wow. Well, I'm trying to get it to focus. All right, it's not focusing up close. I'll fix that later. Dreepy, Bug Catching Set. There's something shiny in the bag. I see it a little bit. Heatran. Who the hell is Crispin? I've not played the DLC. Ooh. It's an ancient Fluttermane. It's like kind of slightly reverse hollow. Binding Mochi and a Jolteon. Lopunny kinda what? This card? She kinda what, Shy? She kinda what? wait, no. What is the timing on this raid? I put the Lopunny away. Put the Lopunny away. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing, Loki? Thank you so much for that raid. That was good timing. What are you talking about? Oh, because we just pulled the Hollow Jolteon. Hell yeah, great timing. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Loki? Tell me all about it. I'm all ears. Like this Lopunny card. Lot of ears. Okay, put that away. Put that away. Oh man, this means I'm gonna have to set aside time to organize all my cards again. Sure. We were playing Pokemon Conquest. Wait, was that one like DS Pokemon game? It was a spin-off. They never made a sequel. It was like Pokemon, but if it was like ancient times and like a war or something. The game had good character designs. Ears, of course. What else would I be talking about? I'm gonna pull this down a little more. Okay, there we go. All right, welcome in, Divine Gigas. A holographic energy. That's rare. All right, we got a Dreepy, a Miltank, a Habanberry, a Noibat, a Bronzong, Ogre's Masks, Earthen Vessel. Oh, okay. So I heard about this in this set. So some reverse holographics are extra special because they have like a Pokeball design embedded into the card. This is a regular one, but they do have, what's the word? They do have like the different rarities of Pokeballs. So you can get a Pokeball, I think a Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and then the Master Ball is the rarest one. Oh, that's right. I should change the words. I'll go do that. Baneri and a Dunsparce. Dun. Dunsparce. Hold on. Let me also real quick before I forget, update the category. I forgot I got to do that. Can we bring back Furfru's gimmick? Oh, where you could like give it a haircut and then change the way its fur looks? I think that high key is the reason why they have not brought Furfru back in like any Pokemon games since X and Y. It's one of the few Pokemon that haven't made a reappearance. I think it is finally coming back in Legend ZA. So we'll see. What are we opening? We're opening Prismatic Evolutions right now. Why can't I? Where is it? Reset transformation. Center to screen. There we go. That's fine. Well, howdy. The dongos. What were those again? Why does that sound familiar? It was pointless, but you liked it because the cuts were cute. It did have style, which is something I feel most Pokemon don't have. Opening that ass. Okay, buddy. Chat, have you ever burger? Yes, I could go for one right now. All right, we got Dark Energy, Houndour, Dusclops, Snizzle, Execute, Regigigas. Any relation to Divine Gigas? Carmine, Great Tusk, Amaris, and a Riolu, and a Whimsicott. You made a burger. It was bacon, jam, pepper, and cheese. Oh, that does sound pretty good. It made it feel more like a poodle. This is true, and I think that was kind of the point of Furfru, was to give you a dog that you could customize to fit your trainer's personality and or style. He's a distant uncle. Distant, like time-wise, maybe. Okay, Electric Energy, another Amaris, Lopunny, Friends in Paldea, Bronzor, Lacey, Executor, Binding Mochi. Oh, that's another one of those Pokeball cards. I need to get a better top-down webcam for this. There we go. Pokeball Draculac, Baneri, and an Espeon. Yo, chat, why is she sitting like that? You see that pose? Why is this like the most sultry looking Espeon I've ever seen? The artist was on something when she drew her like that. That kind of sus? A little bit. A little bit. Hey, I'm not the one that drew it, though. I'm just pointing it out. That's all. I'm gonna go sleepies. Have a good night. Is it late? It's only 8. Oh, that's right. No, it's like 10 p.m. for you, and you have a job. All right. Water Energy. Miltank. Habanberry. Noibat. Black Belt's Training. Professor Sada's Vitality. Suicune. Bronzong. Leo. Dunsparce. Ooh. We got a Dragapult EX. This one's pretty cool. I should get my... Oh, fuck. Almost damaged it. I should get my sleeves before I do damage it. Real quick, though, what I want to try to do is I just want to see if I can focus the camera a little more. Because I think there is a way to have it be like manually focused. I feel like that's fine, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Makes it a lot easier to see when it's up close. All right, let me go get my sleeves. Okay, I'm back. And also, I have an update for Shy specifically, and I guess everyone else. Um, the bone is broken. He already broke it. Like it's the half the stuffing is gone. The squeaker. This is the squeaker right here. It doesn't even work anymore. Like he fucking there's a hole there. He ripped a hole on the other side too. Like he destroyed it. I mean, he had a lot of fun. He looks pretty satisfied with himself. But there you go. Just wanted to update you on that. There's stuffing all over my stream room floor that I will now have to clean up. Good job, Tommy. It's at iced mocha time? Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. Next pack. Good boy Tommy making me work after stream. Hey. Hope you guys are having a good time. We got a lot more packs to open. All right. Psychic Energy. Another kind of like holographic-ish one. Wait. Yeah. Not as... Oh, Furfro! Another Furfro. Standard version, though. No cut, no style. Larvitar. Baneri. Professor's Research. Rescue Board. Oh. Sneak peek. Suicune. Buddy Buddy Poffin. And another... another Pokeball card, which is very nice. I like the way these look. These are my favorite kind of reverse holo so far. A Pokeball Applin. It's literally just an apple. Bro is actually just an apple. Oh, I love this Goldeen art. I always forget that Goldeen is supposed to be a koi fish. And a Monkey Dory. All right. We're going to try to speed run through the remainder of these packs. You like that Dragapult card? It's very nice. I like that they brought EX back because I think the EX art is just so much better than whatever the V cards were. I did not like the cards for the Sword Shield V or whatever they were called. All right. Water Energy, Miltank, Professor, Aromatisse. How do we say this Pokemon's name? Noibat, Shaman, Professor Turo Scenario. There's a lot of smut about him online. Slow King. Oh, same card, but now they're like reverse holo version. Hoot Hoot. Ooh, Terrapago's EX. Nice. That's a sleeve. I like this one. It's very colorful. Yeah, a Slow King. Okay, so then confirm then. If there's a Slow King Slowpoke, there's got to be a Slow Poke. There's got to be a Slow Poke. We'll find the Slowpoke. Why he kind of what? Professor Turo? Why he kind of... Is this a really sussy set? Is that what we're finding out? I'm the Lizard Queen. Are you a Scaly? All right, one to the front. All right. Psychic Energy, Black Belt's Training, Fan Rotom. Oh, there it is. Look, Slowpoke, it's you. This is not a cute card? Really? I love this art style. It's adorable. Oh no, it's cute. Maybe there's an alternate version of the card somewhere. Maybe that's the one you saw. Or maybe this is the alt art version. I don't actually know. I'm sorry, Slowpoke, you are the cutest. How could you ever doubt the Slowpoke? All right, well, there you go. It kind of looks like there's a heart between his tail and the sand. A little bit, kind of, like the water sort of makes that shape a little bit. I lied, I'm no longer sleepy. Welcome back. You're just in time to see our Hippopotas, our Diplin. They deadass gave this Apple Pokemon 3 evolutions. Trainer card. Heatran, another Goldeen. Ooh, a Leafeon. All right, we're starting to get our evolutions. And another another very sussy Espeon. Why did they draw her like that in this pose? This is the holo version, so you know. They drew her like one of their French girls. True. That Leafeon art is amazing. Want to see it again? It is very nice. I like it. I feel like Leafeon is very underrated when it comes to popularity of evolutions. Like Umbreon is the most popular. And then after Umbreon, I think it's like Sylveon, maybe Vaporeon, Glaceon. Kind of sus. What do you mean Basura? What do you mean me? I'm not the one that drew the card. And I don't get to see what's in the packs before I buy them. That's the whole point. So I didn't know that there was going to be a sussy looking Espeon in there, you know? All right, we got Steel Energy, Larry Scale. There is a full art version of this Larry card, and I would love to get it. Dunsparce, Black Belt's Training, Houndoom, Professor Sada's Vitality, Suicune. We played with I played Overwatch yesterday, and there was a guy named Suicune that was really annoying in the April Fool's mode. Janine's Secret Art, Hoot Hoot, all reverse holo Slowpoke. Nice. And ooh, Umbreon holographic. Not the EX or the full art EX, which is the crazy card, but you know, I'll take it. You did give me an Espeon sticker. The comments are sus? What do you mean? I'm just describing what I'm seeing. Basura to despair? All right. Basic Energy, Dark, Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, Badoo, Pupitar, Kiran, Seeking. Oh, I like that it's also like festival themed. A follow-up to the Goldeen art. Regigigas, Aromatis Larvitar. Ooh, holographic Dunsparce. I'm so happy that they gave Dunsparce, one of the goofiest Pokemon, an evolution, and it's basically exactly the same, but just bigger. I miss when Pokemon evolutions were just bigger versions. I always thought it was funny. All right. Water Energy, Badoo, Spritzy, Roto Stick, Cottony, Rescue Board. Oh, Professor Toodle. I'm spoiling myself. Shaman. And a Pokeball Carmine. Nice. I love these Pokeball Hollows. Larvitar. Oh! Who is she? Airy. I don't recognize her without like the costume and the makeup. All right. That's a sleeve. And in you go. This but Larry would be so hype. But thank you for appearing, Airy. Appreciate you. Always down to collect the Latinas. All right, next pack. Damn. Like, look at the pose, by the way. The half-closed eyes, the hand pushing the hair back. She's stunting, and she knows it. All right, one to the front. Suda out here collecting us? Wait, that's not what I meant. Water Energy. Black Belt's training. Another Slowpoke alert. Slowpoke alert. Hippopotas. Oh, dude. How was it taking like 7 packs to get our first Eevee? Cool. Glass Trumpet? That sounds like if you hit a note too high, it would just shatter. Oh, there's something good there. Binding Mochi. Executor. A Pokeball to Dunsparce. Yo. I gotta put all these Pokeball cards on like their own page in my binder. Umbreon and Blood Moon Ursaluna. There is a full art version of this card that is so sick. It looks like a movie poster. It's awesome. But I'll take the regular holo version too. Just a good Pokemon. Skill issue. It's literally luck. These Pokemon card packs are RNG. That's why it's basically gambling. All right. Steel Energy, Miltank, Professor's Research, Aromatisse. I never learned how to say this Pokemon's name. Noibat, Bronzong, Techno Radar, Diplin. Okay. Pokeball Black Belt Training. I'll take it. I'm getting a lot of Pokeballs on trainer cards. Noctowl and holographic Iron Boulder from the future. Oh. Next. Oh, fuck. I dropped it. Hold on. I gotta be careful not to hit it with my chair. Whew. All right. Dude, imagine I accidentally run over this pack and it's like the one with the Umbreon in it. Imagine. Every time I open Pokemon cards, I think of the story or of that one clip of their streamer who was opening Vivid Voltage, which was a set that had like the fat gay Pikachu in it, right? That was the chase card. And a viewer donated like $50. They were like, bend the next pack in half before opening it. And he did it. And then he opened the pack and it had fat gay Pikachu. And so he just ruined ooh, cute. He ruined like a $200 card at the time. Nice. I like this art. I love Sylveon's free-flowing ribbons. Very nice. All right. We're going to be at this for like another hour or so. So if you like just constant Pokemon pack openings to satisfy your ADHD brain, that's what we're doing. Because after we're done, we're starting to get to the end of Prismatic Evolutions. But we got like way more cards from other sets to go. All right. Basic Fire Energy, Fan Rotom. Another Slowpoke alert. Hippopotas. Badoo. Area 0. I thought that said underpants. Under depths. Okay, but it has like 4 out of the 5 letters in pants, so forgive me. Bug catching set. I'm spoiling myself again. Heatran. Oh, Pokeball Duraludon. Nice. I love Duraludon. One of the box sets that I have is Duraludon themed. Miltank. Ooh, what is this? Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. Cool. I think I've done great leaving my mark on this earth. Well, you're just like the Slowpoke. That's your legacy. That's what you will be remembered as. There's an essay in this card? Yeah, look at that. Let me read what it says. It says, Torrential Pump. You may shuffle 3 energy attached to this Pokemon onto your deck. If you do, this attack also does 120 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Don't apply weaknesses and resistances for bench Pokemon. There's a Mewtwo card from an older set where they had to shrink the art on the card to fit all the text in English. It was really funny. I don't know why they did that. I think ever since then, if they have to fit a lot of text on a card, they'll just shrink the text instead. All right, how many more packs do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more packs. And then we move on to... Have we really opened up 15 packs? Jesus Christ. These are going by quick. And then after this, we're moving on to another box set that we have. I have about 50 packs total today. Half of them are Prismatic Evolutions. Okay. Grass Energy, Pinsir, Black Belts, Training, Badoo, Pupitar, Carmine, Great Tusk, Professor Sada's Vitality, Pyroar Reverse Hollow, Whimsicott Reverse Hollow. Ooh, and now we get the hollow version of that really cool Leafeon art we saw earlier. That is a very nice, very nice. I claim pack 69. We don't have 69 packs. I only got I don't remember exactly how many. It's like 45 to 50, somewhere in that realm. What a cute leaf. I can't believe my leaf is this adorable. Okay. Lightning Energy, Black Belt's Training, Slowpoke alert. Okay, why is it... This has happened 3 times now. Every time I've pulled a Slowpoke, it's immediately followed by a Hippopotas. This has happened 3 times now. Eevee, Earthen Vessel, Heatran, Rescue Board, Professor Sada's Vitality, Lopunny, and... Didn't we already get a holographic Jolteon? Oh no, bro. Our hits are starting to be dupes. That's not a good sign. Unfortunately, this wasn't a singular, box of booster bundles. They were loose booster bundles. There wasn't even a booster box. So usually with those boxes or Elite Trainer boxes, you can guarantee certain hits. But with this, since they're essentially loose, that's not really the case. So we're really just, firing into the void, hoping to get something good. All right. So far that Airy card, I think, is our best pull. Fighting Energy, Eevee, Execute, Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Suicune, Crispin, Bronzong. Ooh, another Pokeball Duraludon. Would it be too much to ask for a Master Ball version? That'd be sick. Friends in Paldea, and a holographic Flutter Mane. I think we also got this one as well, didn't we? Ooh. Starting to get a little nervous. How many do we have left? 6. Okay. Psychic Energy. Spritzy Pupitar. Duskull. Cottony. Buzzkills, what's up? Professor Turo. Shaman. Ogre's Mask. Reverse Hollow Applin. Another Hollow Cypher Maniac. Ooh, okay, there we go. Our first Evolution EX. Not the full art, but at this point, I'll take what I can get. Very nice. That's a sleeve. Welcome in, Buzzkills. Hope you're having a good night. Have you done any Prismatic Evolution pulls? That is if you can even get the cards. Because it's so hard to do so. OMG, you want another look? Another look out there for the Espeon fans. Yeah, very pretty. They all have this like glassy art style because the Terrastall mechanic in Pokemon. They all have crowns, like you can see from the art on the cover. Speaking of booster packs, we got 5 more Prismatic Evolutions. And then that's it. And then we move on to the next set. Which are all like themed boxes, so that'll be fun. I think my playlist ended. Give me 1 second. Let me put on that. DJ, turn that music up again. All right, there we go. You lied about lying, you're sleepies again? Come on, Shauna. Pick a struggle. You gotta commit to the bit. Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, Hoot Hoot, Techno Radar, Diplin, Glass Trumpet, Okie Doggy. Oh yeah, wait, there's something there maybe. Hold on, I accidentally spoiled myself. Spritzy and a Lucario EX. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big Lucario fan. I know Lucario is a very popular Pokemon. I don't know, I feel like he's kind of mid. But I mean, I'll take the arts. I'll take the cards. I like this pattern of Hollow with all the extra sparkles. You like 151 better? Well, then stick around because we got one of those to open up later. I love 151. I'm so happy I was able to get some more. Yeah, we're opening like 50 booster packs today of various sets. Just whatever I was able to get my hands on because the market is crazy right now. I don't think that's a hot take. I think like overall the cards in 151 I like more. Prismatic is more for just chasing the evolutions, and that's like pretty much it. You got a Master Ball Cottony? Ooh, any Master Ball card is pretty good. I have not got one yet. Hopefully maybe one of these last 4 packs will pull a Master Ball somewhere. All right. I got a lot of Pokeballs, no Master Balls yet though. Basic Fighting Energy, Dusclops, Hippopotas, Houndour, Spritzy, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, Festival Grounds. I think this is the first time I've gotten this card, actually. This looks like the festival where you see that Goldeen and Sea King art from. Ooh, our first Vaporeon. Nice. It's the like the elemental reverse hollow kind of pattern. Oh shit! Wait! Whoa! Wait, this is one of the evolution full arts. Oh shit! Where's my sleeve? Where's my sleeve? Careful now. Carefully. Oh shit. These are the cards. These are the cards. These are the cards you want from this set. Grade it? I don't know. Yeah, this is the crazy one. Well, not the insane one. So the Umbreon is the one that's worth almost $2,000. I was not confident that we were going to even get one, so I'm happy that we did. This is crazy. And then, I mean, holographic Noctowl, but like, man, that's a great pull. How much is this one? They're all like kind of valuable. Obviously, again, the crazy one is the Umbreon, and then maybe the Sylveon one, right? Yeah, Umbreon is like almost 2K, and then Sylveon EX is like worth 500 to 600. How much is Flareon? I know Flareon is not that popular compared to the other evolutions. But I mean, like, but like, but like, but like, but like, but like, are y'all seeing this? It's like $260 to $300 ungraded. Graded, it could get higher. That's a great pull. This set is just insane. Even the least popular evolutions are still highly valuable. I actually can make my money back. That's insane. Don't downplay the Florian. I always thought it was one of the less popular ones. Because like if we go back, right, and I look at some of the other cards that are here. Panda Express? No, stupid ads. This is the crazy one. This is the Umbreon. This is the one that's like worth almost 2K. And then what else would be like? Oh, Espeon probably. Oh, this one's really pretty. My bad, Flareon. I owe you an apology. I was not familiar with your game. I think they're all worth about the same-ish. Except for obviously Umbreon and Sylveon. Sylveon's like 500 to 600. Panda Express is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I'm so happy that I have one. I'm just happy to have one. No, go away. Damn, I have a sudden urge to order orange chicken for dinner. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. I'm so hype about this. All right, let me put the those away. I'm so happy. Where's my top loader? Let me get a. I'm getting a top loader for that one. Oh, you already know, chat. You already know that this Flareon card is going on the shelf. TM. Yeah, Sylveon, I think, is the second most expensive, which is crazy, like the disparity. Because Umbreon's almost 2K, and then Sylveon's floating between 5 and 600. There we go. I want to change the sleeve, but I'll do that later. What a beautiful card. I'm so happy about that. Umbreon, then Sylveon, then Leafeon, really? Then Espeon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Glaceon, Jolteon. I'm surprised to see Glaceon that far down in the list, but that might just be my personal bias. I like Glaceon a lot. Oh man, what a great pull. I hope the rest of the night goes like this. Like, chat, we still have like so many more cards to pull. We have 3 more Prismatic Evolutions. We got the 151 Blooming Waters box set. We also have the little Iono. This one, I think I'll open up this one next. We got VMAX Dragons. And then I got a very special surprise at the very end. You also like Glaceon? I think if I had to make my my tier list of evolutions just personally, I think Glaceon, Sylveon would be tied for first. I think those two are my favorite. Then it would go Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, then Umbreon, then Flareon, then Jolteon. Which is funny because like Umbreon is like really far down the list. for me, even though like generally, I think it is the most popular evolution. Like the general population of Pokemon fans will enjoy it. Pokeball Spritzy. Very nice. Did you clip me pulling it? That's awesome. I'm gonna save that clip forever. Ooh, Iron Thorns EX. Yo, this is definitely one of my favorite of the future Pokemon. If we could get a Roaring Moon, that'd be sick as well. I think Iron Thorns might be my favorite future Pokemon, and then Roaring Moon is definitely my favorite ancient Pokemon. This one's just a regular sleeve. There we go. Barnes & Noble's another place I can find cards. Really? So I used to work at Big Five, and there's one not too far from me. Thankfully, I don't work there anymore. But I'm friends with one of the assistant managers who still works there, and he'll hit me up whenever there's like a big shipment of Pokemon cards incoming. And it was thanks to him I was able to get that Blooming Waters 151 box set for market price. I didn't have to overpay a scalper for it. So I'm very appreciative of him. But yeah, there you go. So, you know, you can look for cards in more than just like Walmart, Target, or like individual card shops. There are places like Barnes & Noble, Big Five. I think even like Walgreens, like certain pharmacies will sell them as well. You gotta look. Slowpoke Alert, Duskull, Cottony, Leo, Seaking, Cypher Maniac, Executor, Noctowl. I feel bad for Noctowl. Its thunder was stolen from by the Flareon, but I mean, come on now. Ooh, and our Cowlodon. Ooh, this will go nicely with the Duraludon we pulled earlier. I'm glad they gave one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon in Evolution. Gen 8, sorry. I love Steel, I love Dragon. Very few Steel Dragon types, I take it. GameStop, yeah, Best Buy. I think Hot Topic does sell. It depends, though. You'll be doing some giveaways on your site? Interesting. I don't usually join those just because, like, I have bad luck in any kind of giveaway and I never win, so I just stopped signing up. Where else do you think they, like, randomly sell Pokemon card packs? Best Buy's hot right now? Yeah, maybe if you're joining the Discord, there's like a self-promotion section where you can, you know, just put any, like, you know, I open it up to anybody that like streams or has like a website or a shop or something. And I don't know how good it is because my community is kind of small, but you know, you never know. Feel free to post in there. Maybe you'll get somebody to click. Okay. Dracolac, Duraludon, Pupitar, Slow King. Self-promo will be popping. Yo, yeah, I think someone posts in there every day. At least once a day. It's one of our more popular channels, of course. Binding Mochi. Oh, Scoop Up Cyclone. I always get excited about these because of like the holographic nature, the bright pink card, and I love the pattern, that like diamond pattern on it that expands. Isn't that really cool? But then I look online and these cards are worth like $3 because they're trainer cards or item cards, so they're not like that valuable, but they look hella cool, so I like collecting them anyway. Glaceon! Okay. Dude, if we could get a Glaceon... Wait. That was the last pack! I didn't even realize! Alright, well, that's fine. You know what? I got a Glaceon. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to get a Glaceon. Yeah, that was our last Prismatic Evolutions pack. Damn. Okay, well, we end it with a Glaceon. Don't worry, we got more packs to open. But yeah, that was the last Prismatic one. Hopefully I can get more. It's just so hard to get them at like decent prices. Because again, even a card like this, which is like bottom half in terms of popularity for evolutions, even this is worth like $300. So people really want that Sylveon or the Umbreon, right? That they want to spend hundreds of dollars on Prismatic Evolution so they can maybe make 2,000 back. It is true though, compared to what I paid for this versus what this card is worth, I made my money back, which is awesome. But I'm not gonna sell this card. I'm holding on to it. I love this. You clipped in TikTok landscape and posted on the Clip channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the help. All right, I'm gonna put this just over here. No, down here maybe. Somewhere where right there is fine. Gonna showcase it. This is our best pull of the night. I don't think we're gonna get anything better than that to be. Well, I don't know. We could get 151 Charizard, or we could get a good card from the secret packs I have at the very end of this stream. All right, next up, Iono, everybody's favorite VTuber gym leader. Your favorite Slowpoke card of all time is from the Chilling Rain set. What does that one look like? Like of all time? Because Slowpoke's an OG. So there are probably a ton of Slowpoke cards, right? Oh, look at the dice. They're pink. This is for all the pink enjoyers out there. Yo, any pink enjoyers in chat? Oh, okay. Look at that. We got a very, very shiny coin featuring Iono on it. It's kind of hard to tell. There we go. I'm like trying to find an angle in which you can see the embedded lines. There she is. Very shiny. Like almost too shiny. We got ooh. Look at the card sleeve. So if you wanted to make a Pokemon card deck, you can sleeve all your cards and they'll have like a pink border. Cute. And then this is the Iono promo card. Very cute. I'm gonna open this later. I'll sleeve it and I'll probably top load it as well. This is going on the shelf. You already know. And then here is a little deck box. So for all you girlies out there, you can use this box with the sleeves to hold your deck, and you can go to, Pokemon card tournaments and play your very pinkified deck. But it's not just a deck box. There's also packs inside, and this is what we're here to open. Girlies only? Well, anyone that's a pink enjoyer. Ooh, okay. So it's a bunch of the Scarlet Violet sets. And then some Sword and Shield sets too. One Sword and Shield. Lost Origin? This is hard to find nowadays because people really like. This is the one that has like the golden creation trinity, right? I think. Or is that a different set? I don't remember. Oh right, the status condition markers. They're in here as well. It's hard to tell. There's an extra Iono art on the inside. Look at that. That's cute. Looks like she's crying because she's falling or something. All right, I'm gonna put that over here. Put all the Iono stuff to the side. A deck box. Okay, so let's start with these. We have two temporal forces, which I don't think are that great in terms of set value or anything like that. But, I'm happy to open these anyway. I got this mostly for that Iono promo card art. And then these are just kind of bonuses. All right. Here we go. Finally, some new sets. So we're gonna see new Pokemon, new cards, new art. Basic Energy, Bramblin, the Tumbleweed Pokemon, Girafarig, cool. Roselia, classic. Cutiefly, I love the name. Definitely one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. Future Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Hands from the future, another Rescue Board, Deerling Reverse Hollow, Licky Tongue reverse holo, and what is it? Oh, oh, one of my favorite Pokemon! Scizor EX. Nice. This will match the other Japanese scissor that Risky sent to me in the P.O. box earlier today. Maybe it was a foreshadow. Maybe there was foreshadowing there. The scissor Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, I like this card a lot. I'm so happy I pulled it. Okay, all right. Maybe these packs got some sauce to them, you know? I know they're a random assortment, but you never know. Never forget that I randomly purchased a bunch of those 3-pack booster packs from Dollar Tree of Pokemon, what was it? Unbroken Bonds. And I pulled the rarest card in that set from them. That's one of my favorite all-time clips. Because I'm so shocked that I got it. All right. Energy Cottony, Carvana. Ooh, look at the mean mug on this guy. Ekans. I think Mystical said earlier that he opened some TCGP packs and got like 3 Ekans in a row. Turtwig. Hand Trimmer. I need this for Tommy. Rabska. Iron Jugulus. Sharpedo. Carkol. And... ooh. Holographic Koraidon. Koraidon these nuts. Nice. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Walgreens, CVS, and Dollar General. We don't have Dollar Generals here in California. We have Dollar Trees, which I know used to have Pokemon card packs. I don't know if they have them anymore. All right. Fighting Energy, Panpour, Blitzel. Oh, this is kind of insane art. Bounce Sweet. Bounce on this nut. Feebas. I see something shiny in the back. Iron Bundle. Techno Radar. Tinka-Tink Reverse Holo. Reverse Holo Crobat. And Kingdra. Yeah, like they do exist in California. Just, I feel like they're not as commonplace as they would be in other states, you know? Okay. Next one. Envy Silent. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, I saw something shiny. This is like when you turn a pack in Pokemon TCGP to see if it's like a God pack or not. All right, Water Energy. Oh, I love this Charmander card. All right, so this is Obsidian Flames. I think there's a really good Charizard card in this set. We only get the 1 pack, so chances are low, but not zero. Swablu, Probopass, Vengeful Punch. Shy does this to me sometimes. Skarmory, Gloom, Lunatone, and Holographic Togekiss. All right, you know what? It's cute. I like the art. Put that one away. All right, and then the remainder of this box set, we got a Scarlet Violet base and then a Lost Origin, which I'm excited about that one because this one could have some great cards in it if we're insanely lucky. Yeah, Togekiss is chonky. Whoops. Ripped off a piece there. Oh, this is the first white border TCG Live code card that we have. All right. Basic Fighting Energy, Squovet, Charcadet, Lechonk. Doesn't he look delicious? Starly. Oh, is this a Yukamori? Yeah, that's a Yukamori. I love the Yukamori clay art so much. Judge, Jury Executioner, Floatzel. Miriam, who is she? I know she has a full art card in this set, which is crazy. People really like vie for it. Weasel and holographic cyclists are. Why is this like kind of bent? You see that? This pack came slightly bent, unfortunately. I feel like I have this exact card already. I definitely opened Scarlet Violet base set when it first came out. All right, Lost Origins. Here we go. If there was one set to get a really, really good pull from this Iono box set, it would be this set right here. Come on, Golden Giratina. Lost Oranges. Who lost their oranges? Oh, I fucked it up somehow. What happened? I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Chat, help. What do? I fucked it up. Fantina, I guess. Binacle. Goomy. Bronzor. Snover. Jinx. Lake Acuity. Comfey. Oh, I did fuck it up. Here was this. Oh, is it 4 to the front? This should have been 4 to the front. Komala. Roserade. Yeah, that was it. Was Roserade our rare? I fucked it up somehow. I think the rare was either the Roserade or the Fantina. Giratina's your favorite legendary? Cool. Giratina has a lot of crazy lore. Fucking college dissertations written on both of these cards. I think it was the Fantina. I think that was the rare. Oops, spoiled myself. All right, well, that's going to be it for the Iono box set. So everyone say goodbye to Iono. We're done. You know what? She did give me not just her promo art, which is the whole reason I bought that set, but she gave me the Scissor EX, which I'm very happy about. So thank you, Iono. Appreciate it. Okay, next on the docket, what do we got? Ooh. Let me change because we're not opening Prismatic Evolutions anymore. We're opening the VMAX Dragons box set, which is this beauty right here. Double-sided. This is another box set that is like made up of random assortments, but it features 2 of my favorite Pokemon, Duraludon and Rayquaza. I like the way the box looks. It's very nice. I want to try to open this without ruining the box. So I'm gonna need the help of my trusty knife, my brand new knife that I got just to open stuff up. VMAX that ass. Okay, buddy. You've got to chill. Oh god, the seal in this box is tight. I got it though. All right, let's do the Duraludon side first. All right, Duraludon V Max cards. Eh. Pull this out to get the promos. Ooh. Otter, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing? You guys are just in time. We're opening up VMAX Dragons box set featuring both Duraludon and Rayquaza. How was your stream, Otter? Tell me all about it. Thank you so much for that raid. What'd you do? What'd you play? How'd it go? I'm all ears. There's something very special in this box. Do you guys see it? No spoilers. I'm gonna save this one for later. But in the meantime, we've got some other sets here. Another Lost Origin, so we get another try for that Giratina card. Some Astral Radiance. Brilliant Stars is also pretty cool. And then Fusion Strike kind of sucks. There's a Mew card in here that's like all right. But this set is one of the worst sets from Sword and Shield low-key. Stream was great playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Ooh, one of my favorite games. Are you playing the... I'm guessing you're playing the Switch re-release version, right? Dude, I sunk so much time into Xenoblade Chronicles X. Not to get too real, but the original Wii version or Wii U version of the game released during a time in my life when I was in college and I wasn't feeling so great mentally. So it was really nice to have like a JRPG that just had like a ton of content to just sink a bunch of time into and sort of like escape the woes of reality, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're playing the Switch re-release. Did you ever play the original? Or is this your first time playing Xenoblade X? All right. And then here's the other side of that double-sided box, the Rayquaza side. So we're going to open this one up too. Oofa. All right, here's the jumbo card version of that. And then it looks like the sets are the same. 1 Lost Origin, 2 Astral Radiance, a Brilliant Stars, and a Fusion Strike. I would like to collect these 2 cards, please. You played it on Wii U as well? Has some nice quality of life additions on the Switch version. Ooh, like what? Again, I played the original. Loved it. I hope one of the quality of life enhancements was maybe like XP, because that was one of my least favorite things. It was very grindy, and especially like mid game, I felt like there were so many enemies that just like are so strong, but you don't have anywhere good to like farm XP. Like there were a lot of times where I just want to play through the story, but then it's like, oh, you're not high enough level for this, and then it's like I gotta go grind, and that slowed things down a lot in a way that I didn't enjoy. So I hope that's one of the few good quality of life additions. All right, let's go set by set. All right, let's get Fusion Strike out of the way because it's not that great of a set, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, for Otter and all the Raiders, we pulled this earlier, which is crazy. This is like a $350 card. Actually insane. Flareon EX full art from Prismatic Evolutions. You can tell that it's highly valuable because I put it not just in a sleeve, but in like a special plexiglass top loader as well. Insane card. Our best pull of the night so far. Probably gonna be the best pull of the night unless we pull some magic at the end of the stream, which I'm excited to share with you. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Oh yeah, navigation and quest tracking. That's another one. I got lost when trying to find my objectives for the side quests especially. Nice card. Thank you. All right. Is this one still 1, 2? I don't remember. Let's try 4 to the front. 3 to the front? No, 4 to the front. Yeah, these older ones are 4 to the front. Okay. Psychic Energy, Sydney, Australia, mate. Battle VIP Pass. Okay. Graveler. I think this art is in TCG Pocket. Drillbur, Drillgobur, Shinx, Baneri, Basculin, Grubbin. Ooh, this is a really cool Sneasel or Smeargle art. The Rainbow Water Reverse Holo. Ooh, Holographic Steelix. Definitely one of my favorite Pokemon too. I love Steelix. Very cool. Very nice. XP, yeah. Okay, great. That's awesome. Again, because not only was it like annoying to grind for XP, but the fact that you have to basically had to do it almost individually for each character, just it made it so much grindy. So grindy in a way that just kind of took me out of enjoying the game, which was unfortunate. 2, 3, 4 to the front. That's nice to hear. Well, glad you're enjoying it. Macargo. Chat, what's Macargo's pre-evolution again? This little guy here, I forgot his name. Charge-a-Bug. Another Judge card, but it's a different art. Meryl. Helioptile. Anyone ever watch a YouTuber named Maryland? I watched a long time ago. Wooloo! I love Wooloo. It was just a big ball of fluff. Slug my nuts. Guilty. You caught me a mile away. Mudkip. I heard you like Mudkips. Reverse Holo Pansage. And really? Oricorios are rare? This kind of sucks for a rare. This is why Fusion Strike, not a good set, high key. But that's why we kind of got it out of the way. Honestly, even like a holographic Steelix like is good enough. Next, let's do Astral Radiance. We have 4 of these. Origin, Dialga, or Palkia would be some nice pulls here. These are the, if I remember correctly, Astral Radiance. This is the set that has the Hisuian Pokemon from Legends Arc Ass. If only Bill Murray was here, he would enjoy this set. One, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right, Lightning Energy. Azelf. Why he kind of fat though? Why does Azelf look like he just ate 12 cheeseburgers? Switch Cart. Yuxi. Ralts. Oh, I love that. I love this art. Very nice. Hisui, you see Hisuian Pokemon. Hisuian Sneasel, Mischievous, Barboach, Pawniard, Bastiodon, and a Hisuian Braviary. I'm so excited for Legend ZA. And I'm happy that there's going to be a Switch 2 version, which is finally going to let me play Pokemon in like a smooth 60 frames per second. Maybe higher. Who knows? Nah, probably not. Oops. Gotta open them this way. I'm so happy that the newer sets know that people like to open them in a way where they get the rare at the very end. Like that's their hit. So you only have to move 1 to the front, which is the energy out of the way. Old sets, you still have to do 3 or 4 to the front. So fire energy, dark patch, pillow swine, super effective glasses. There's the bronze ore. Oshawott, very cute. I like it. Hoot Hoot, Cricket Tot, Stantler. That ass though. You ever seen Stantler's back sprite in fucking in like the older games? Arida, I think this is the same art they use in TCGP. And Overquill. It's always fun playing TCGP and like seeing the art on the virtual cards and then opening a real life pack and seeing the physical version of it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Water energy. Ooh, a feather ball. These were really, really nice to have. You could throw them from super far away. Wish Cash. Sweet Honey. Hisuian Quillfish. Oshawott again. Hoot Hoot again. Pawniard again. Poochyena. Oh, I like the way they drew the trees in this art. Reminds me of when I went to the snow in the mountains in the Angels Forest by Mount High in SoCal. Rapidash and holographic Mesprit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Water energy. Hippowdon. Is he eating a Dwebble? I think so. It looks like it. Energy. Oh, I thought that said Lotto with 2 E's. Like, I thought we were going gambling. I mean, we technically are already. Quilava. Uh-oh. I heard about the allegations. Glameow. Yanma. Swinub. Nick It. Petalil. Golduck. And Miss Magius. They're just hanging out in front of someone's house, I guess. Okay, that's it for Astral Radiance. Let's do Brilliant Stars. These are okay. I forgot which cards we're looking for here. What allegations? You don't the Typhlosion. Do you remember maybe like a year ago there was a huge Pokemon leak? Like a bunch of unused sprites were found, but there was also a bunch of like story, like how do I explain this? Okay, do you remember in Gen 4 Canalave City, the library, you could read books and it had like some ancient lore, and I think it was like, oh yeah, back in the day Pokemon and like humans used to like get married or whatever, right? There was that lore about it. Apparently people found draft versions of those stories and they were like way more intense. Like there was one about a Typhlosion that well, I don't even know if I can talk about it on stream. It involves a child. I think that's as much as I can say. It was crazy. And I'm just like, I can't believe Game Freak at one point was even considering putting like deep lore like that into a Pokemon game. I'm glad they changed their mind. All right, Prinplup, Sharon's Care, Baractric, Shinx, Farfetch'd, Execute, Grimer. I love how menacing the little Grimer looks in that photo. Clefairy, Reverse Hollow Cast Form, and an Alchemy. But if you're curious, you can look up like Pokemon Leak library stories or something, I think is what they're called. I don't remember exactly. They were crazy. And so now, unfortunately, Typhlosion's reputation has been tarnished forever. Why does everyone make my favorites lewd? It wasn't even like lewd. It was just horrifying. Sigilif, Acerola's Premonition, Probopass, Starly, Spiritomb, Purloin, Milcery, Shinx again. Ooh! We did get something good. We got another Alchemy. Bill and his Eevee. Wait, this is such a cute card. What a good card. I was going to say, I'm like, this is maybe the only good pull, the good kind of card that we can get from Brilliant Stars are these trainer Pokemon cards. There's a few others like these featuring characters from the Pokemon games and a Pokemon in particular that they're like connected to. So this one's really cool. I like this one. Definitely one of the better pulls we've gotten tonight for sure. I love that you can just get, you know, good cards like that from random assortments of box set cards. Okay, our last two, Lost Origin. This is where we can get something really crazy, if we're lucky. Gold cards of the Creation Trio, Giratina, Palkia, Dialga, or even Arceus. This set wasn't super popular when it launched, but then people decided to chase the golden cards. And now it's like popular again, and it's hard to find more of this set. Water Energy, Iscan, Carbink. This looks like something from like a horror game. Panic Mask. Electrike, Love Disc, Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Reverse Hollow Clefable, and a Raichu. Okay. I'm definitely trying to speed through these cards for sure. Because, not gonna lie, I'm getting a little hungry. And I like to eat before it gets too late, so I can chill, digest the food, and then go to bed, because I got work in the morning. After this, we have the 151 Bloomin' Waters. I think that's about 11 packs. And then I got 4 more special packs at the very end that I've been keeping a surprise this whole time. So about 15 more packs after this. Alright, maybe we get something good here. All right, Fighting Energy, Arizu. Oh, a full art of her would be so sick. Ooh, look at this Porygon. I don't know why it has like stuff coming out of the border of its illustration, but that's kind of neat. Oh, another one, Chloris Experiment, Litwick, Roselia, Rockruff, Seal, Machop, another Seal, and a Gliscor. All right, well, that just about does it. Cool. Well, that was the Duraludon and Rayquaza box sets. So these were the featured promo cards that we got from just getting the box. And we got some decent pulls, mostly that Eevee. That was great. That was the best pull from that box. But I'm happy to own yet another Rayquaza card. So very cool. One of my favorite Pokemon. Probably my favorite Pokemon, actually. Okay, the next box we are opening, it's a big one. Bloomin' Waters, 151. This is one of my favorite modern sets. I love the OG Pokemon. This box is so long, I can't even fit it on like the small camera. It barely fits in the big camera. Crazy. Okay. Let me get all the packs out first. For some reason, it comes with just the Blastoise Jumbo, no Venusaur Jumbo, which I'm fine with. I don't really care for the jumbo cards. They're just like decoration mostly. But I did just want to show that. Okay. We got Venusaur EX and Blastoise EX promo cards. Very nice. Hopefully, maybe we get like the Charizard one to complete the trilogy, the trio. And then, of course, their corresponding base evolution, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, reverse holos. We just get them for free as part of owning the box. Thank you very much. I'm going to sleeve these bad boys up real quick. All right, Vibe Check, how we doing? We're about to open 151. One of my favorite sets in the modern era of Pokemon. Let me go ahead and update that. Again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get another crazy pull like that Prismatic Evolutions Flareon EX, which is still sitting in that corner. Still our best pull of the night. All right, Scarlet and Violet 151. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 booster packs of this set. You just wrong chatted another stream? Oh no. Wait, what'd you say that you meant to say to me? Were you responding to my vibe check? Okay, so the chase card for this set, of course it's 151. Of course it's fucking Charizard. Of course it is Charizard. Why would it be anything else? But I just wanted to show you it. This is the card. So it's about $250. It's an alternate art of the Charizard EX. I think. I'm not sure if there is a higher value card in this set. Is Golden Mew worth more? No, it's not. It's like worth nothing. The gold cards are like so rare, but they're very rarely worth anything crazy. I would also like this Charizard. This one just looks really cool. Ooh, this Poliwhirl would be so nice. Look how beautiful this card looks. I love this set so much. A lot of the alternate art cards are so pretty. This Charmander one is very nice too. So many cards I hope to own. So let's get cracking. You meant to say, what the fuck did I just read to the Typhlosion story? Oh no, wait, out of context, that sounds really bad. I should look at the Chill Slowpoke so you two can know of Leggy. Wait, the Slowpoke in this set or a different set? What's up, Hema? Opening packs without me? Hey, I put it on the schedule like a week ago. You knew it was going to happen. Is this the one? Or he's just he's just fully spread out on the water. Oh, from chilling rain. Hold on. Is it not water type? Is it under the psychic type category? Oh my god. The Galarian Slowpoke? Oh, I see what you mean. Why is he sticking his leg up like that though? Why he doing that? Leggy. Okay, I see why you like that one so much. You don't usually care for Galarian Slowpoke, but the leg. All right. Well, speaking of Slowpoke, one of the original 151 Pokemon, this is our technically our last full set of cards for the night. But I got something special planned at the very end after this set, so stay tuned. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. We got 11 packs to go through. You're usually not a Galarian Slowpoke fan. Oh yeah, what are your, just that card aside, what are your general thoughts on Galarian Slowpoke? I'm usually a pretty big fan whenever they give like a new form to a Pokemon I like. I really like Galarian, or actually I think it's Hisuian, the Gumi line. They turned it into a Steel Dragon. Love that. Should be one to the front, right? Yes, sir. Steel Energy. Cubone. Aw, Cubone always looks so sad in all of its arts. I know why, but like Vulpix. You just didn't like any of those forms, man. Is this a Yukamori? Yes, it is. Love that Magnemite card. Caterpie, Sandslash, Nidorino, Golduck, a reverse holo Caterpie, a reverse holo Cubone, and a holographic Starmie. Neat. I will take it. Good hit to open up. Well, let's see what else we can get. It is a very silly pose. Why he just stick his leg up like that, though? All right. Basic Dark Energy. Ooh! EV! Dome Fossil. Weedle. Zubat. Oh my god, the Zubat's going in. He looks like he's dropping from the battle bus. Where are we dropping? Oh my god, holy essay! Jesus Christ. Gloom. Clefable. Doug Trio. Reverse Holo Golduck. Reverse Holo Voltorb. And another star. Two of yous. That drool doesn't look right. Wait, on which card? The Goom? Oh my god. Wait. Ew, why does it look? Ew! I hate that you pointed that out. I could have gone my entire life without seeing Gloom's Goomy Coom. You're right. I just don't like that you are right. All right, we're moving on. Let's hope we don't get that that card again. You're welcome. All right. Leaf Energy. Oh my god, those are some really shiny claws on this Krabby. Sandshrew. The laziest seal ever. Look at the guy just lying about, not a care in the world. That's an apex predator for real. Doduo. Lapras. Cycling Road. Memories made on that road. Scyther evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon, Scizor. Ponyta. Beedrill. Gyarados. This is a cool as fuck card. Happy to own this. Very nice. One of my favorite Pokemon, for sure. Still crazy that neither of the Gyarados' base form nor his Mega is like part Dragon. Even though so many Dragon type trainers in the games use him. Like, he's so obviously based off of a Dragon, but they were like, nope, water flying. And then when it came time to give him a Mega, they were like, how about water dark? Crazy. Dome Fossil, Weedle, Fortnite Zubat, Goldeen looking very sassy. You go, girl. Slow Bro. Machoke. Dugong. Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Right on these nuts. And a Machamp. Nice. Bro is just chilling. You're eating chicharrones preparados. Stop making me hungry. I'm getting hungry. I haven't had like a full dinner yet. In order to stream on time, I had like a very light dinner. I basically just had like some nuts and then a banana protein shake. That was it. That's also kind of why I'm like low-key rushing through the cards. All right, full picks. Yukamori Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Parasect, Cloyster Vagina, Giovanni's Charisma, Zubat Fortnite, Meowth, and Vileplume. How is the SA even bigger on the Vileplume card? What the? That's crazy. But I think they also use this art in TCGP, so I'm happy to see it IRL. Okay, next one. I would love that Poliwhirl. If I get that full art Poliwhirl, then like then it's worth this whole box set was worth it for me. Vagina? Yeah, have you never seen a Cloyster up close? Whoa. It's like a galaxy holographic basic energy. That's so cool. Nice. Love when we get an extra little rare like that. I'm actually going to put that over here and sleeve it later. Grimer, Weedle, Fortnite Zubat, Sassy Goldeen, Right on These Nuts, Rigid Band, okay, Nidorino, Reverse Hollow Vulpix, and Reverse Hollow Krabby with the shiny claws. Oh, wait, look at this Aerodactyl. This looks like if a painter in the 1800s got high off of acid and then saw like a demon, a laser breathing demon in his dreams and then painted it. Nice. All right, next up. You want to know what's even funnier about that, Shy? I think it's in, I want to say Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You know how there's different trainer classes, right? Like you can fight a hiker or you can fight like a Pokemon breeder or like school children or whatever. There's like different classes, right? Swimmers. There are some classes that are double battles. And one of those classes is Lovely Couple. It's a man and a woman. And they're like all lovey-dovey about each other. Well, there is a Lovely Couple double battle in Heart Gold and Soul Silver where the guy sends out an Onyx and the girl sends out a Cloyster. I'll let the rest of you come to your own conclusions about why Game Freak did that. Steel Energy, Nidoran, Ghastly, Paras, Voltorb, Executor, Graveler, Arcanine, Kingler, Diglett, Golem EX. Whoa. Golem these nuts. Oh, it's real. You can look it up. I want to say it's on Route 48. It's in Heart Gold Soul Silver because, first of all, that route didn't exist in the original Gold Silver Crystal, but also neither did double battles. So if a Cloyster looks like a vagina and an Onyx kind of looks like a peepee, and the trainers you're fighting are supposed to be a young couple madly in love. Well, listen, I'm not the ones that programmed the game. I didn't put that in there. I'm just pointing out that it exists. Can you believe it? We're already more than halfway. We're down to our last 5 151 packs. I'm gonna be honest, have not gotten too much. We got that Golem EX was probably the best pull we've gotten so far, which is unfortunate because I'm hoping for an alternate art because those are really pretty. Now the alternate art Charizard or any of the starters would be, in terms of value, the best, but even something as simple as like the Poliwhirl would be so nice to have. All right, Psychic Energy. Yeah, Poliwhirl, but the alt art version of this guy is so beautiful. Kakuna, Poliwag. Oh, maybe this is an Omen. Ponyta, Muck, Foreshadowing. I love Foreshadowing. All right, Daisy's Help. Daisy, Venomoth, Daisy again. Beedrill, and holographic Flareon. I mean, we're on kind of a Flareon kick tonight, I guess. So I'll take that. Hello again, Hema. I do appreciate that modern sets, knowing that people are probably going to open the pack from the back, have switched the packaging around to put the code card back there so you don't accidentally spoil yourself, like with some of the older sets. That and like only having to move one energy card to the front before you can start like pack breaking is a really nice quality of life update for modern sets. Rhyhorn, Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Magneton, Yukamori. Yep, Yukamori Magneton. Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Vulpix, Rattata, holographic Mr. Mime. What a silly guy. What a silly, silly guy. My Tum Tum hurts. There is a medicine literally called Tums, designed to help. All right. Psychic Energy. Whoops. Rhyhorn, Tangela. Oh, I like this coughing art. It's rare to see a very happy looking coughing. Yeah, he was just a silly guy. Psyduck, Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon. Ooh. Machop, Raichu. Another Golem. Really? Don't get me wrong. I was happy to get the first one, but are you really gonna do this to me? Are you really gonna give me dupes of the rares of the hits? We started with a back-to-back holographic Starmie. I mean, thank you, I guess. Oh man, dude, if I don't get an alt art, I'm gonna be so sad because it is so hard to get this set. I don't even want the alt art Charizard, please, just like the Poliwhirl. Just like the Poliwhirl one. Like, look. Yeah, I don't even like these are the high value ones, but like whatever. Give me like this one. Isn't that such a pretty looking card? Imagine it all holographic. Or this Dragonair. Shit, I'll even take like the Caterpie. Leaf Munch. We got 2 more packs. So hopefully maybe we get some last pack magic. Okay. Psychic Energy, Sassy Goldeen, Nidoran Female, Sussy Looking Ghastly, Paras, Seadra, Kabuto, S.A. Gloom, Charmander, and Rapidash, and Holographic Weezing. Okay, one more pack, please. There's no way that in a box set, a full Bloom and Waters box set with 11 booster packs, there's no way there isn't a single alt art. I'm not even asking for the Charizard anymore. An alt art, just not the Machoke, because I think I do have that one. Please. This is why you don't gamble, kids. Lightning Energy, Weepinbell, Ghastly, Paras, Voltorb, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Butterfree, Pidgey, Charmeleon, and I didn't even want to look. Chat, you look for me. Is it good? It's okay. Holographic Moltres. No, not a single full art in all the 151s. That's so sad. Well, maybe my luck is being banked for another time. Because that was our last, box set for the night. I've opened up all my Prismatic Evolutions. I've opened up all my 151s. I've opened up the other 2 box sets with assorted packs. But I said I was saving something special for the end. Something for the real Pokemon fans. The realest of the reals. Something potentially life-changing. There is a set that released about 4 years ago called Evolving Skies. It is my favorite set of all time. Unfortunately, many other people also thought the same. You might have seen a certain Pokemon card because it got really crazy. I'm going to show that to you now on the website. If I can find it. Yeah. Right here. Maybe you've seen this card. Full Moon Umbreon VMAX Secret Rare. Before Prismatic Evolutions, I think this was one of the highest valued cards in modern Pokemon cards. Even still, it's going for like a cool $1,400, $1,300. This is just like Prismatic Evolutions. Evolving Skies was popular because it featured evolutions. But the reason I also really liked it is because it also featured my favorite Pokemon, Rayquaza. And there is a really cool Rayquaza card in this set. This one, the Rayquaza VMAX, which is highly sought after as well. This one's also fetching a high price. And there's a bunch of other cards in this set too, like full arts of certain trainers that are really good. It's just a really good set. It's very popular. Because of that, it's been so difficult to try and get any cards at decent prices. The only way to buy them is insanely scalped prices. I'm not even joking. Some packs are going for like $50 per pack. Not for a box, not for a bundle, per pack. Because people are hoping to pull that legendary Umbreon card. And it makes me very sad thinking about this set because one time I had an opportunity to buy a booster box, which is 36 packs for like $300. And at the time I had the money. And at the time I was like, I don't know if I could spend $300 for a booster box. That same booster box of 36 packs today is valued at about $1,500. It's insane how much the value of this set has gone up. And it's very sad for me because I can never find these sets without shelling out like ridiculous amounts of money, which I'm not going to do. That being said, I stumbled upon a really good deal. I don't know if I just got lucky, but I just happened to find a seller online that was just trying to get rid of their stock. And so they were selling, go away, Panda Express. And they were selling some Evolving Skies packs. I wanted to buy as many as I could. I was only able to get 3. That's how hard it is to get this set. I was literally fighting people online for it. But I was able to get 3. I paid just about $50 for 3 of them. So that's a good deal, right? Because normally they're $50 per pack. I was able to get 3 for $50. Still really expensive because technically this should be no more than like $15 to $20. But given how legendary and how exceedingly difficult it is to get this set, I was able to do it. And so for the real Pokemon fans out there, you know how crazy Evolving Skies is. You know how awesome basically all of the alternate art and EX cards are. It's crazy. This set is so good. And I'm happy that for the first time in like almost 4 years, I'm able to open up even just a few more packs. Just a few more packs. Yeah, did you just look up Evolving Skies? Yeah, they're selling a 4-pack of Evolving Skies for almost $300. That's how hard. That's why I have not been able to open this set on stream for you guys, because you just can't find them anywhere unless they're like insanely overpriced. But I got lucky. I found that seller on eBay and they were just trying to get rid of their stock and they were down to bring the price to about $15 a pack plus shipping. But that's not all. Because if you remember earlier when we opened up the Dragons box set, boom, we were blessed with 1 extra Evolving Skies. You remember, like 30 minutes ago when I opened up the like an hour ago, I opened up the VMAX Dragons box. I said I was going to set this one aside. That's why. So we actually have 4. That same 4-pack that Walmart is selling for almost $300. I didn't pay more than like $50 for this. It's awesome. All right, here we go. For the first time in like 4 years, 3 years, and maybe the last time ever, I get to open some Evolving Skies, my favorite set of all time. And maybe, just maybe, there's some magic in these cards. Maybe we get like the Umbreon. Or personally, I would love the Rayquaza. That would actually complete my collection of Rayquaza cards that I'm going after. It's not the Holy Grail. Technically, the Holy Grail for Rayquaza collectors is this Shining Rayquaza card from like 2007. That one's worth like $3,000. That one I'm never gonna get. But the next best card is the VMAX from this set, and I'd be happy with the next best thing. Okay, so let's start with the bonus one that we got from the VMAX Dragons. I was only expecting to get 3, but we were lucky today. We got blessed by the Pokemon card Gacha Gods, and we got this extra set. Dude, this feels so nice. Oh my god. I almost don't even want to open it because it's like, once I'm done opening these card sets, I might never open this set ever again. Unless like my YouTube channel blows up and I start like, you know, making a decent amount of money and then I can afford to buy them at like scalped prices. But that probably won't happen, so I'm going to enjoy what is quite possibly the last time I open Evolving Skies. Bless up. Okay, this one is still 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, I believe. All right, here we go. Evolving Skies to finish off the night. Psychic Energy. Rubber Gloves. Copycat. Zweilous, C. Dot, Lillipup, Bagon. I love this guy. I love this card. Litleo, so smug. Lotad. Reverse Hollow Spirit Mask, very scary. And a Milotic. All right, not a great start, but it is what it is. Not every single pack can be a hit. We just need one of these four. We just need one of these fours to be a hit. It's been so long since I've opened this set. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what some of these cards look like until I saw like the copycat and the Bagon. I remember. Very nice. All right, but that was the bonus one. These are the three that we have here. These are like individually. I don't know why they did this, by the way. I don't think they sell packs like these anymore. This was definitely during the Sword and Shield era. But these are just individual booster packs that they also put into like these cardboard ones. I think it's so that stores can hang them, like, you know, from the top. Saves more space instead of keeping them in a box or something. I'm so scared of opening these, man. Oh, you see, and then the booster pack's inside. You get packs like that? I feel like they don't do it as often with like the newer sets. I know they're still out there, but all right. Fire Energy, Palpitoad, Shopping Center, Herdier, Hitmonchan, Slack Off, Petalil, Pikachu. I remember getting a lot of these cards. Pumpkaboo and this one too. C-Dot and... Ooh! Hey, you know what? At least we can say we got a hit. You know what? For how rare this set is, at least I won't be disappointed that I got nothing. I can't say I got nothing, so I'll take it. It's like the full art ones too. Nice. Happy with that. How much is that one? Probably not a lot. Maybe like $40. Ooh. It's like $6 at best. It is what it is. Suicune is not really like the chase card. It's the Evolutions or the Rayquaza. But you know what? I'm happy to get a card from this set. A hit, rather. All right. Ooh, this one has the Sylveon packaging. Can I open it without tearing it too much? I don't remember if these open cleanly or not. All right, Leaf Energy, Pyroar, the Dream Ball, Stormy Mountains. I have the gold version of this. I got the golden version of this trainer card from the last time I opened up Evolving Skies, which is crazy because gold cards are supposed to be rarer, and I got that instead of any of the evolutions. That's what I've been missing from this set is any evolution. It doesn't even have to be like the Umbreon, just any evolution VMAX would make my life. Ooh, Garbodor V. Okay. You know, I normally don't like the V cards. I've said this before. I don't like the V cards from the Sword and Shield era. But given that this is the trashiest stream on Twitch.tv, I love this guy. Very on brand. I'm worried, chat. I feel like we gotta end it. This is the last Pokemon card opening that I'm gonna be able to do for like probably the rest of the year. Maybe one more at the very end of the year. Well, like, I don't know. We'll see. This is the last one. Rayquaza art on the front. Maybe it's foreshadowing. I don't believe that for one bit. You weren't here for the beginning of the stream where I made the announcement. Or I made like about Pokemon card. I'm not buying any more packs. Tariffs are about to make things way more expensive. And I need to consider spending my money a little more wisely. So that includes no more spending on Pokemon cards, IRL or digital. That means no more spending on like Overwatch, Valorant skins, not even Genshin. No more Genshin gambling. Except on very rare occasion. Time to sail the seven seas, amen. Look, we got the Umbreon art pack on this final Evolving Skies booster pack. Maybe. Last pack magic, last pack of the night, possibly last pack of the year. We'll see. All right, this is it, chat. This is the very last pack for tonight's stream and possibly until the end of the year. I'll try to do one more opening by like Christmas time because I do have that advent calendar, but we'll see. It's going to be a big hit. Dude, a legendary set. I was talking about earlier. These packs go for $50 a pop. I got lucky. That I found a seller willing to part with them for about 15 to 20 each. Kiss it. Kissed it. That's why I'm like, even if I do another Pokemon card pack opening, very high chance it's not going to have Evolving Skies. It's just, these are so rare and so hard to get a hold of without paying exorbitant prices. Play Show Me a Sign, you're right. I got to go all out for this. The song can work magic sometimes, and I'm hoping it does the same here. I'm nervous. I'm so scared to open this final pack. All right. This is it, the final pack. Maybe the last time I open Evolving Skies ever. Leaf Energy. Tentacruel. Rubber Gloves. Floette. Lillipup. A Nickit. A Bergmite. Roggenrola. A Flabébé. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Treasure Energy. Please show me a sign that there is some real treasure behind this treasure energy. This is the final card, chat. Dude, I might never open this set ever again. Doesn't even have to be the Umbreon. Any Evolution VMAX. I'll take another Flareon. Or the Rayquaza if you want to be really nice. Here we go. Show me a sign. Blue Eyes White Dragon. How about the Green Dragon instead? Show me a sign. Dude, all that hype for a fucking Thievul. All that fucking hype for a fucking Thievul. Of course the fox, the thief is the last card because I got robbed. That's okay. You know what? Nothing can take away the fact that we pulled a $350 Flareon EX from Prismatic. I was right. This was still going to be our best pull of the night. And I'm okay with that. Considering how much I spent for this opening, we actually made our money back, which is crazy. That never happens. So I'm pretty happy about that. I should have figured, we had only 4 packs of Evolving Skies. Statistically, the fact that 2 of them were full art hits meant that the other 2 were probably not gonna have anything. They're loose packs, so they shouldn't have any correlation to each other, but just, again, probability. It's because I didn't say Kobe. Oh, you should have told me to do that earlier. If I said Kobe, this card magically would have been a Umbreon VMAX. Yeah, but this Flareon is awesome. It's going on the shelf for sure. All right, chat. Well, that's it. Yeah, Schrodinger's Umbreon. If I never check the last pack, it is both an Umbreon and not an Umbreon. You can't know for sure. A little sad we didn't get. I had a dream that maybe we'd get that crazy Rayquaza VMAX card. That would have been very cool. But it's okay. That fucking stupid Panda Express. Why is it always a Panda ad? It's always a Panda ad. Hashtag sponsored. Man, I could really go for some Chinese food now. All right, well, let's real quick to wrap up the stream. Let's go over the hits that we got. Obviously, this is the grail for the night. This is the crazy hit that we got. I can't believe I actually pulled one. Again, Evolving Skies, otherwise known as Evolving Cries. I didn't get any evolutions. Still don't have any evolutions from that set. So I was worried that my luck would persist in Prismatic, but literally one Prismatic opening and I already got an evolution. Insane. Yeah, let me go through our hits that we got, like the big ones, big-ish ones. Because we have a lot of other ones like shiny, holographic Pokemon, shiny energies. But I mean like the best of the best. That way I can put those all aside and give them their proper spotlight. We did get some pretty good cards tonight, in all honesty. Net profit total? Oh, yeah. Because of this guy. 100%. Because I'm really trying not to... I'm really trying not to buy anything scalped. Because it's just not worth the money anymore. That's also what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. That's why I'm not going to be opening up Pokemon cards anymore. With the exception of one final opening at the end of the year. Because I have this like Christmas calendar. It's like an advent calendar, but every day you open a Pokemon card. It's really cool. So I want to do that. And if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to open up the advent calendar, then I might as well do another opening. So I'm going to take the rest of the year to try and scrap up whatever sets I can find. Yeah, you missed everything. You missed the PO box. We're at the end of the stream, buddy. Yeah, I think this is the first time it's ever happened, Dax, when I do any Pokemon card opening. I mean, I collect it because I collect it for the love of the game. I love Pokemon cards. It was a hobby of mine as a kid. You guys know the famous story about how I sold my collection for $30 and a hot dog because I got to high school and my high school years were rough. I did everything to try to fit in, and like I felt like me liking Pokemon in high school was like kind of cringe and it wasn't going to get me any friends. So I was like, well, maybe I can sell my collection, right? Time to let go. And I wish I hadn't done that. I really wish I hadn't. So me being an adult now, every time I do Pokemon card openings, it's kind of me sort of healing my inner child. And so I'm happy to collect it. I never do it like as an investment to make money back. But it is nice that for the first time, we actually did make our money back because of this beautiful card right here. So let's go through all of the other hits that we got. We got a Dragapult EX. We got an Airy, Terrapagos EX, Wellspring Max Ogrepon EX, Lucario EX. This Espeon EX is really nice from Prismatic as well. Iron Thorns EX, Scissor EX. We got the Iono promo from the Iono box. I still need to open this and put it in a sleeve and a top loader. Eevee. This is a really nice card to pull as well. This one isn't even from Prismatic. This was from a random loose assortment of cards. I think it was from the which said Brilliant Stars, I think. Duraludon Venusaur EX, Blastoise EX, Rayquaza VMAX. These are all promo cards, but they're still really nice. Duraludon VMAX, Rayquaza V. We got not one, but two Golem EXs for some reason. And then these were our Evolving Skies pulls. Garbodor V, very on brand for me, and then Suicune V. And of course, we can't forget the big boy, big daddy of it all, the Full Art Flareon EX, valued at about $350 currently. My second highest valued card that I own now, which is crazy. Just like that. Took the number 2 spot. All right. Yeah, sorry, Kasai. I mean, you know that I start my streams at around like 6 or so. It's almost 10 p.m. So it is like time to wrap up and end stream. But thank you. Whoops. Thanks to all of you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Poro, how's it going? Evolving Cries? Yeah. Yeah, I believed, man. Man. I was lucky. You know what I'm realizing? My luck was spent in just finding available Evolving Skies for a decent price. The fact that it's $50 per pack now, and I was able to get them for $15 per pack, I think all my luck was spent there. So when it came time to actually open them, no more luck was left. It is what it is. Maybe someday I'll get lucky like that again and find some Evolving Skies for a decent price. We'll see. If I do, it's going to be only like 3 or 4 packs like I did tonight again. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the Slowpoke pokes. Yeah, those are really cool Slowpoke cards. Can I say something, Curse for the Road? No, I had a good stream and I'd like to keep it that way. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tommy is looking now because he probably wants to play, so I'm going to go get some dinner and play with him for a little bit. I got work in the morning. So keep an eye out on the Discord. I'll be posting the schedule for next week. Oh! Announcement! I forgot. Should I announce it? Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. I forgot. I was supposed to announce something. Yeah, speaking of next week, I'll just announce it. Fuck, I'm in a good mood. Next week, we're going to catch them all in Power World, baby, because we're finally doing the Power World Marathon starting Tuesday evening. So in just a few days, I will go live and I will not end my stream until I complete Power World. And what does that mean? Well, I'll explain more again later, but basically, I'm going to be catching every single PAL in the PAL decks. I will be beating all the tower bosses. I think I have like 2 or 3 left. I got to clear all the oil rigs, right? That includes all the legendary PALs as well. And it's a marathon stream, which means I will be eating, sleeping, maybe even shitting on camera because I am not stopping my stream. I am going to go live Tuesday evening and I will not end the stream until I've beaten Power World. That way we can finally cross it off the list and move on to something else. So if you like Power World, if you like catching them all, that's what we're doing next week. So you'll see the schedule, which is basically going to be all Power World. I'll be posting that as well. I'll make a more official announcement in a few days, probably the day of. But yeah, that's the plan. You know, with Google on your phone, you can catch them all. Why does that sound like an ad? Anyway, let's end this stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you'll tune in next week for the Power World Marathon. Literally, you can just tune in at any time. You can even stop by at 3 a.m. I'll be asleep on camera, but you can be like, haha, Basura's asleep. If you want, that's fine. Whatever you want. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you, Hema, Kasai, Dax, Shy, Slowpoke, CEO, Poro. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you so, so much. I'm out. I'm going to go get some food. Raid. I guess we could raid. I do need to raid more often. I have not been raiding very much. Anyone live right now that I really want to raid? Unless you guys have suggestions. We got to go, though. We got to go fast. If you have a suggestion, drop it fast. Avarin? Did we raid them before? The name sounds familiar for some reason. Or Avarin? Minecraft. All right. We'll go raid them. Cozy Minecraft time? Cool. I'm working on some Minecraft content. Oops, did I just leak? Hee hee. Oops. Bye-bye now. I'm not saying anything else. Bye-bye now. See you later. Enjoy the raid. I'm out of here. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next week for the Power World Marathon. Goodbye.